Hey, Cindy B here. Welcome to this episode 7, season 2 of Cindy's Wild Weight Loss Journey. I wasn't really going to record today. I'm back at the racetrack, but it's a beautiful day today, and I didn't get to walk this morning because it was raining, and so I'm walking now. And I've been thinking about, just do it. Like Michael Jordan said, just do it. And the reason I'm thinking about it is because when it was raining this morning, and I knew last night I wasn't going to get up and walk, I stayed in bed. I slept in till like 7. It's like 7 o'clock. I don't stay up till 7. Stay in bed till 7. So I'm thinking about how easy it is to not, and how easy it is to convince ourselves. And the more we think and ponder about not getting out, not walking, not doing our training session, not doing anything, even health, even nutrition wise, how easy it is to just pass on it and say, okay, tomorrow. But let me tell you, today is tomorrow. So does tomorrow ever really come? Now I'm out here walking in a parking lot around the grounds, and I could have really had a really good excuse not to walk today. I did do a training session this morning, an awesome app training session that's new in the Total Access portal, and it really was awesome. It's really easy for us to make excuses. You see, the thing is, and this is one of my favorite quotes, is we make time for what's important and we make excuses for what's not. And we can think about that in any area of our life. What are you making a priority in your life? Is it your health? Is it your fitness? Is it your family? Is it your job? What is it that you're making a priority? For me, my priority has become myself, health and fitness wise. I am by far not a selfish person in any other area. So for me to even start to become selfish in any area was probably one of the biggest challenges I've had. But I'm so grateful that I have taken the time to work on my health and fitness and know that it matters. You matter. You make a difference. Whether you believe it or not, there are people in your life that need you. So prioritize. Don't make any excuses. It's easy to not to. It's easy to stay in bed late. It's easy. Hey, it was raining today. It rained all day yesterday. I didn't have to walk. The world would look at that and say, wow, you know what? I understand. You don't have to do that. Yeah, I do. I have got to keep up. And it's not even really I got to, but I get to. And I love it. I really enjoy walking. It's my choice, my cardio choice. And not only that, is it feels good. So even though I did one ab session this morning and I'm getting some walking in, I don't know if I'll get my 2.5 miles because it's really not a big area here. And I'm going to have to walk around this area one time around. It's just under half a mile. So I guess maybe it's like a track then. 4 times around while I'm waiting for my grandson to race again. But it's really exciting and it feels good. Health and fitness feels good. And remember, it starts on the inside. So whatever is going on the inside reflects on the outside. You know that, right? And you remember that. So when I was unfit and I was overweight, that was the manifestation on the outside of what was going on the inside. Does that make sense? Now that I'm taking care of my insides, the outside is showing it. Yeah, sometimes I look really tired, and that stress will do that. When you take stress out of the equation and tension out of the equation, that changes. So I'm looking forward to that. This is just a really quick podcast today because I find it very important, and we all need reminding that we get to, number one, stop pondering. And I have found myself doing this. I didn't do it this morning, but I think this week I might have done it once or twice, going back and forth. Should I? Shouldn't I? Oh, it's cold outside. Do I really want to get up at 5 o'clock and go outside? The more time that I spend doing that, the less time I'm spending getting done what I need to get done. And even though I love it, there are days I don't want to do it. Yes, I get to, but I kind of keep that under the covers before I get out of bed, so I don't have to remember that I get to. I'm more of, do I want to? And I really do. And I think you really do too, otherwise you wouldn't be traveling with me on my journey. So I just want to encourage you. You get to stop pondering, stop thinking about whether you should or whether you shouldn't. Yes, you should. And I just want to share something really exciting that I know that Joey is going to be doing a short series on nutrition. I'm also going to be doing one of my podcasts on nutrition, and I'm actually having Joey back on with me doing this because it's very important and it's information that needs to get out there, and the more of us that's getting it out there, the better. And I encourage you to keep an eye out for that and watch it. Watch Joey's, watch mine, because it's so important. We need to understand, number one, what we are eating, why we are eating it, and how can we make sure that we're staying on track. So with that, it's just, when I started getting this information, I started getting very angry. And I'm thinking, what am I going to feed my family consciously, knowing what it's doing to them? It's really tough there for me. So listen, you get to get out and walk or bike or swim or paddleboard or rollerblade or whatever your choice is, but be outside, get some fresh air. Work your body, do cardio. Joey has got some awesome cardio sessions in the Total Access. If you are not a Total Access member, I really encourage you to look into that. And I also encourage you to just start reading labels at the store. My philosophy is, when I go to the store and I don't normally have my reading glasses, if the list is too long, it's not good for me. That's just how I look at it. So I put it back. We are what we eat. When we eat well, we look well. When we don't eat well, we don't look well. And not only that, we don't feel good. I never felt good. I can't remember a real time in my life that I felt really good. Until over this journey, I'm starting to feel tremendous. I might not always look it, but I feel it on the inside, and it's working its way on the outside. And it'll do the same for you. Take care of the inside, and the outside will show. Okay? For me, I bless my Lord Jesus for this journey, for this walk that I'm on, and to be able to share with you. I'm very encouraged. You encourage me like crazy to keep going and to keep bettering myself, because I want the message out there that it's time to get fit. It's time to live this life in health, wellness, and longevity. We need to have that living strength in order to continue to go on. So be out there, do what you got to do. Stop making excuses. Excuses don't get us where we need to be, not in any area of our life. Tell me, email me, when did an excuse ever get you to your dream or to your goal or in the right path? You tell me, and I will correct myself. But nowhere in my life has an excuse ever benefited me. Don't lie to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. It's time to take control of your life. You got that? Now, if you can think of one person to share this with, I would really appreciate it. Not sure how much of this message you got anything from, but that's okay. I'm outside. share the message. Thank you for joining me. If you would like to contact me, you can contact me at email Cindy B, that's EMAILCINDI, letter B, at gmail.com. You can also find me on Facebook at Cindy, CINDIBEE. I'm on Facebook. I would encourage you to visit joeyatlas.live. If you haven't already, if you don't know anything about my coach and my trainer, my mentor, my friend, I encourage you to go there, sign up for some freebies. He's got some amazing free videos for you to start with. And I've heard people, and I've seen them post that just with those videos, they're seeing results. So I encourage you to go find out what this is all about, what Joey's about, what my journey, where it started, and it started with Joey. And I also encourage you to sign up for his email newsletter, okay? I really encourage you. Starting to get busy here with a lot of traffic coming in. Looks like they're gonna have a baseball game too. So thank you for listening. And I guess that's it for today. This is really short, so thank you so much. Really, truly from my heart, I thank you for being here. So in health, wellness, and longevity, and in living strength, until next time, this is Cindy B. Thank you.